Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for The Media Zone with your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And the chance to win free movie tickets with the Poster Pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello, welcome to the Media Zone. Ed, Dave here, Ed and Dave with you.
Apparently we're not hypoallergenic.
Here's your supplies under there.
Will make spray in this?
Oh, no. No, there's sanitizer and Kleenex. And antihistamine.
No.
The spray's not going to help at this point. We should have sprayed that King Kong. She is allergic to the King Kong, apparently.
Keep a camera zoomed in on her so we can watch her sneeze over and over again. Why not?
You probably don't want to take antihistamine with your long drive. But
And my drinking. Whoa.
Right. Oh, here we are. It's election day. Dave?
It is, Ed. It's election day. Did you go out and do your civic duty yet?
I think I probably did. It's, it's right across the street.
Oh, is it?
So it's not far. I won't go out for one of those mamby-pamby elections, but a big presidential one.
What about the governor? Would you go for that?
Governor, I'll go, and I think this governor's got to go out this time. If not only for taking a week's worth of pay away from us, Dave.
Right.
That's not right. You will be voted out from us and our legions of Media Zone fans.
Oh, yes.
Who donated $50.
52.
Woo!
52 to our
Woo! Yeah.
So right now we're in the midst of shooting the web series we're working on, Dave.
And it's going great.
I don't know how it's going, actually, at this point. But we will be going all winter along with that. We got a lot of indoor stuff, but we have to do some of the outdoor stuff very soon.
Soon?
Soon.
I told you about those dentures slipping. You better get those fixed.
All right, we have two films tonight. They're biggies, though, Dave.
They're huge. Never heard of either one of them.
Yes, you have.
I've heard of who that's about.
Lincoln, that's a Spielberg film.
Okay.
With Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And Skyfall is the James Bond movie.
Oh, that's a James Bond movie. Okay.
Two big films. These are Thanksgiving releases. They're pushing that back even further.
All right. Shall we get started?
Let's get started right now.
Lincoln.
Lincoln?
Or as I like to say, Lincoln. Okay, I don't like to make the L silent.
Yeah,
I like to say the L. Lincoln. Starring Daniel Day-Lewis, Sally Field, David Strathairn, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, James Spader, Hal Holbrook, and Tommy Lee Jones.
In a funny wig.
Ooh, is it really?
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg directs two-time Academy Award winner Daniel Day-Lewis in Lincoln, a revealing drama that focuses on the 16th president's tumultuous final months in office. In a nation divided by war and the strong winds of change, Lincoln pursues a course of action designed to end the war, unite the country, and abolish slavery. With the moral courage and fierce determination to succeed, his choices during this critical moment will change the fate of generations to come. Rated PG-13 for an intense scene of war violence, some images of carnage, Ed. I love carnage. And brief, strong language.
I just chuckled when I saw the kid from Bad News Bears. Jackie Earl Haley.
Oh my God.
I chuckled again there. That.
There you go. Good old
And
Lincoln.
I chuckle again at Sally Field.
And why is that?
Seen in the summer as Mrs. Parker or Aunt May from the Spider-Man movie.
Oh. I just see her as you know, the hawker of Boniva. That medicine there for her bones.
Oh, is that all you see?
I think that's what it is. That's what
you don't see her as a flying nun anymore.
No. That's a little bit way past. You know, Ed, I'm sure this is a fine film.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Spielberg does a top-notch job in making it realistic and a great deal of realism. But geez, you can't beat the Ken Burns Civil War. documentary. You just can't beat it. That was a great thing. There, I'm done.
Well, where's my man? What's going on?
I saw him in there.
One brief
Once.
It doesn't matter. I saw him. There he was. You missed him. That's your problem. That's your
It's just
problem.
like a second.
Oh, no.
That's about all it's worth.
That's not enough. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Do you know, speaking of Willie Loomis there, whoever it was, Jackie Earle Haley, who was in Dark Shadows this year also.
Okay.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt played the young Collins boy in that revival series of Dark Shadows. I just found out. From 91, so I don't know how old he was there, 10 or so, I think.
He's been around for a while.
He's popping up all... I never heard of him till...
He's Angel in the Outfield
Yeah.
kid.
He was in that movie? Angels in the Outfield?
The Halloween remake he was in? Huh. He was the bully, yeah, who was killed, right?
Oh, everyone, all together. Oh,
no. Wow.
in stereo.
Okay, boy, he's popping up all over.
Hey.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Previously only known as the kid with the long hair on
Third Rock.
Third Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving along.
James Bond.
Skyfall.
Oh. Daniel Craig. Javier Bardem.
Or Javier Bardem.
Is it Javier? Dame Judi Dench.
Oh, she's a dame.
Judi Dench!
Ray Fiennes. Albert Finney.
He's still alive?
Daniel Craig is back as Ian Fleming's James Bond 007 in Skyfall, the 23rd adventure in the longest-running film franchise of all time. In Skyfall, Bond's loyalty to M is tested as her past comes back to haunt her. As M16 comes under attack, 007 must track down and destroy the threat, no matter how personal the cost. Rated PG-13 for intense violent sequences throughout, some sexuality, language, and smoking.
No smoking. I hate when they do that in films. I was going to say something about that. Is there an issue with the martini in this one? Is he going to like Labatt's or something to a beer? What is it?
Is
Heineken?
I've seen the Heineken ads already.
So he's not doing the martini shaken, not stirred?
I guess not.
Oh, boy, that's sacrilegious.
I never watch any of these. I want to.
I'll send you the link. Do you really want to watch him?
I do. I feel like now I would like him more than I.
Him or James Bond?
James Bond.
Okay, I'll give you the list of must-see James Bond films.
What's on your list, Ed?
Well, if you want to see the first one, Dr. No,
okay.
Probably see that. You got to see Goldfinger, probably the best Sean Connery one.
Okay.
You should probably see Diamonds Are Forever, the very campy Sean Connery one.
Okay.
The best actually film, but it had George Lazenby in it.
Oh, from Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Yeah, it was a really, really good story, but unfortunately it was George Lazenby. If you had to pick Roger Moore, of course, Live and Let Die. Spy Who Loved Me, maybe. Skip Moonraker. For Your Eyes Only is probably the most serious Roger Moore. And then I liked Timothy Dalton in both of his.
Didn't Pierce Brosnan do a role or two?
Yes. I don't like Pierce Brosnan's first one, but I like all his other ones pretty much. So there's your list.
There it is.
All right.
I'll write it down if you want.
There it is.
Very campy, gay villains in that Diamonds Are Forever, if you want to check that out.
Wow.
Kid and Wint.
Who?
Kid and Wint were the
Kid and
villains.
Wint.
Of course, I didn't know it when I was 10, but having seen the uncut version now where they were holding hands after killing someone.
Oh, that's a dead giveaway.
Yes. And when James Bond strapped the bomb onto his coattails and put him up between his legs, and the villain goes, ooh! Very campy. I gotta pull that scene out.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's funny. All right, good old 70s James Bond. Not too serious. Okay, that's all the films.
No, we're done. Good night, everybody.
We'll see you. Thanks for stopping by.
What do you got next?
We got some DVD releases.
Oh.